out here in the side garden by the water barrel, and we're fertilizing today. The first one we're going to fertilize is, I like fertilizing trees, and I started using Job spikes years ago. This is a dwarf Alberta. I had one in a plant pot and took it up front in the front garden after many years, and it wasn't doing real well, so I experimented, and I think it really brought it back to life. So every couple years I give my in-garden trees a little boost of fertilizer, and this is what they look like. They're these nice spikes, and you gauge by the size of the trunk of the tree. The directions are on the back. This is about a 3-inch trunk, so I'm going to use 3 spikes. So easy to use. It comes with this nice little plastic top you put on top of the spike so you don't crush it, and then you take your hammer. Let me get the camera down here just a little for you. And this easy, you just start pounding that in like this. There you go. Take the lid off, cover that up with mulch, and then I will finish the other 2 later today. So trees are done. The next thing I have in the same level, and since we're in this little garden, you can see I have some established lavenders right here, and all they require is, I've already gone ahead, removed the mulch, and that's Moses right there. Hey, man. And they just require a compost. They don't require a lot of fertilization. So this is my garden compost, and you just pour that around, just like that. And it's fertilized, that easy. Now you can see also that there's Primrose in this garden. They require the same as the lavender, just a little bit of compost. Let me step down here so you can see how pretty these are. And there they are, gorgeous. I've already done compost around those. So we're gonna head up to the clematis right over here. Let's get my mat and my compost. I'm behind you. Now with the clematis, what we're gonna do is, I've already scratched the soil away, and it calls for your plant toad, your garden toad. I've already got the soil with my little digger and loosened it up, so we'll get the plant toad away from the roots always. And this is so nice, it's just now started. You can see it leafing. And then we will cover that up, just like that. Stir it in, and I have several other in the garden, but I've already done those. So we just move on. So we've done the clematis, we have done the trees, the lavender, and let's move on. We have peonies to do. I've done 2 peonies, and I'll put you right up here. Here we go, just like that. And what you can see with the peonies, you can see that they've already started to come up. This has all happened in the last 2 or 3 days, and that's exciting to see them coming alive like that. So again, I've already dug the soil. We'll get my plant tone, just like this. Again, my hand's about a 1/2 cup full. Spread that around, just like that, and then compost. Compost, 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 compost. If you don't have it, that's okay. I just think it adds a lot. And then of course, you're gonna dig that in and put your mulch back around it. Now I like to go ahead, and you can see I've already put up the supports. I like the round supports, and I will put that in the ground like I've done here, so that when they start coming up, you don't have to fool with them. I do have also, this is the first year for echinacea up in this garden, and it just requires a little bit of compost And I'm going to give it some. They're really hardy. You know that. You can see it's already started to green up here. Just cut that off. Put that in there. So we've done echinacea, done the trees, we've done the clematis, we've done the lavender, we've done the peonies, and I will finish today with the boxwoods. And they're down here, and they're easy to do too because they just take a little bit of plant tone and compost. And you can see the garden's coming alive. Look at the willow tree, the green leaves coming out on it. Just happens so fast. And of course, a few daffodils. I'll have more next year, but my compost is over here in the wheelbarrow that I took out of the compost pile. Garlic coming up. But here is my winter gem boxwoods. They have a little bit of burn from where I trimmed them a little late in the season, but I've already trenched them. And again, the plant tone will go down here in the trench. We'll cover it with a nice layer of the compost since they don't have mulch on them. And then we'll be fertilized. Everything should be done. I will be fertilizing the willow tree this year because it has such a loss of limb. I think it just might help give it a boost when it's been so damaged. But otherwise, everything is coming along. You can see that is just greening up very quickly. That big arborvitae, yeah, names, I forgot it. It definitely needs some fertilization, so we'll give that to it. But anyhow, that's it for today. Great day. I might even be planting some more things. It just depends on the day. Thanks for watching. Get out and get your fertilization done now. The weather is super. Bye.